Previously on Fire Emblem Engage. Oh wait, is there a pause button? No, there's just a skip button. Ah, shoot. Did not mean to do that. I was hoping that there was a pause button somewhere. I'm betting it's A. If it's not A, then it's something. Minus? I have no idea. And now back to
Divine One! Vander! Thanks for saving us.
Yeah. And, sorry. This all happened because we ran ahead.
I'm the one who should apologize. You put yourselves in danger trying to protect me. It's such a relief you're both safe now.
Divine One, I hear more enemies approaching.
was wondering why the X button was not deactivating, but should we be apologizing as well? It is, well, they were trying to protect us, but they should know how strong they were. Oh well. Hello.
More? I thought we'd gotten them all.
Evidently not. These creatures, will there be no end to them?
Nope.
Huh? There's more? And they've got a dragon? At last, you are awake.
Can I please press the
Is
X?
it really you?
Okay, so two jokes that I have automatically that went through my head. I'm not too sure if editor and me will add them in when the cutscene is playing, or right now. But the first one I thought was, I'm firing my laser. Also, like, that is like a pretty good GIF. I think I have that GIF actually somewhere in my GIFs folder. Not too sure where I put it. Can I find it quickly? If not, then I'll just try to find it later while editing. Possibly not, but who knows. Like, I have 6 folders, and almost all of them have like 100 GIFs. Yeah, I have been collecting a lot of GIFs, and if you don't know why, here you go. This is the GIF wall. This is where all the GIFs I use. And yes, this is the same little thing for the thanks for watching. Nothing to see here. Oh yeah, I have this one I haven't been using because I wanted to do like a welcome to the channel when I first started, but that did not happen yet. Oh yeah, there's the warning, intermission, editor's note, and now back to what was the second one that I thought of? Oh my god, it's a sexy dragon. Sexy dragon girl or something along that line. Who are you?
Yes, it's me. Thank you for saving us.
Brain! Why did you automatically thought of that Taylor Swift song? Hey, hi, I'm the problem, it's me.
What a joy it is to see you.
Huh?
Big hug.
I've waited for so long.
Oh!
When I sensed you had awoken, I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me. I hope you're not hurt.
How much damage did we take last
I'm
episode?
fine.
What a relief. You cannot understand how I've missed you, my dear child.
Oh, you're my mother.
What's the matter? Don't tell me.
Since awakening, the Divine One's memory is clouded.
I see.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you weren't expecting this.
No, I must apologize. I was so overcome with joy. I hugged you as hard as I could. I take this to mean you've forgotten everything. I suppose it's to be
Head's
expected.
empty.
1,000 years is a very long time.
Would there be like any side effects for like sleeping for like thousands of years? Because if you think about it, falling asleep just like progresses the time. Like there are many people, which I am jealous of, I should mention, where they can just lay on their bed, close their eyes, and when they open it, it's 4:30. Like, what? Like, I have trouble, like, falling asleep, so, yeah. Like, I am really jealous of people that just can just lie on their bed, closes it, open it, and suddenly the sun is out. Or even, like, when you're just, like, casually talking to them and they just, like, randomly fall asleep on ya. Or even like people I know. My brother has TikTok. I'm not too sure how long TikTok is going to last, but he does have TikTok, and sometimes whenever he's like watching it, he sometimes like fall asleep while watching TikTok for some odd reason. Like I know certain people have fallen asleep by using TikTok. I don't have TikTok. I'm not planning on getting TikTok. I don't need to because my friends just send me TikTok little clips or videos every single time, but recently TikTok has been asking me to create an account, which I say no. Which there's a lot of issues with TikTok that's going on. Not too sure if it's still alive during when this video is uploaded, because it is going to get banned. Well, there's a third attempt, I want to say, of banning it, which shocker. But I believe also like Facebook is like planning on buying it, which there's a lot of issues which I don't want to go into. If TikTok does disappear, make sure you back up those videos that you have made on it, because if you don't, say goodbye to countless hours of making stupid dances or like short covers or cosplay transfers, which I love those, like what the person normally looks like and then it cuts to like them in their like cosplay outfits. Like that is beautiful.
Vander explained that I've been sleeping since some war that happened back then.
Yes, you suffered a terrible wound. And because of that...
A wound? Well, I don't remember that. Or this world. Or anything.
Don't fret, young one. I will speak to you of all you've forgotten, regardless of what you remember. I'm simply glad to have you back, my dear child.
Still, this isn't the reunion you hoped for.
Oh, don't worry about me. It's solace enough just to hear that sweet voice of yours. and to gaze once more into your eyes. What lovely colors they are.
I kind of hate where the like the little text and where her chest is. uh. Wait, isn't there actually an anime where there was an anime? I'm not too sure if it was an official dub or if it was like not a dub. If it was an official sub or if it was like a fan-made one where somebody put a text and they actually moved the text apart where the chest was. Like it would be like words, chest, and then words. I wish. I'm not too sure where that is from. I hope somebody like gives me context for that. But anyways, I have been waiting for too long and it's already like almost 11 minutes into the video. Hello everybody and welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. Last time we beated some random creatures that we tried to run away, but these two thought they'll be good enough to be the brave people that they are. Sadly they failed and we rescued them. This time, it's time for a family reunion. Yes, I'm going to be playing with this for a bit. Because we both have cape physics and hair physics, which is possibly one of my favorite things. Like, I'm really like how crazy physics can like get. And yes, even the jiggle physics. So this is actually something that you can do like every single chapter. Like after every single chapter you can just wander around an area, like not even a chapter, like even heading back to like a stage, you can like come back here, and every single time you do, there's some sort of new random item and such that you can find. I might possibly be like cutting these out of me like grabbing random items, but I will be like keeping in like the little characters like talking and such.
So great!
Yeah, and the entire game is not fully voice act, but oh well.
Amazing!
At least they still say some random things.
Thank you.
Alrighty, let's continue on with the story. Wait, can I save? Yes. Saving game. Systems. Oh yeah, I can like leave the... Oh! I did not know that actually, and I've been like playing this game for how many hours, and I did not know that on my own personal account. I'm dumb.
Let's head to the castle. Climb on my back.
That is a pretty good picture. Lore time!
We live on the continent of Elios, 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. Firene, kingdom of abundance. Brodia, kingdom of might. Elusia, kingdom of knowledge. Solm, queendom of freedom. The land of Lithos, home of divine dragons. And Gradlon, domain of the fell dragon, fallen to ruin. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens. If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew, as we did in ages past. Fell Dragon, Sombron, must be stopped.
And now this is where we play the anime opening.
Here we are. We are safe within these walls.
So this is Lithos Castle. It's beautiful.
I was about... Oh. Actually, I was about to say something along that line. Like, even though that, yeah, the game's story is not the greatest, which I have seen countless of videos explaining, like, how the story does not work and such, which... I won't be discussing it here, but I will try my best to bring up some of the, like, localized changes and such, which I haven't been researching that much on some of them, but I have know a couple, so yeah, which I might actually maybe one day just bring up a little wiki article, or not wiki article, like some sort of like page of like all the localized changes and such, which yes, I do know there is a mod that does change the localization to its proper version, like a one-to-one accurate, somewhat. I believe Game Banana wanted it to change because of a certain character, which we'll go over soon. Which, that will be definitely a landmine. That is definitely going to be a tricky subject. That's going to be possibly one of the most interesting thing that might get me canceled depending on opinions that I say or what I say. So I really need to choose my words when that appears. So let's continue on.
I'm glad you think so. Though you may not remember this place, I've long waited to welcome you back here. Welcome home.
I'm home?
Yes, you are. I feel overwhelmed with joy. I may cry.
Queen Lumera.
Vander,
Let her cry.
Clan, Frem, thank you for all you've done. You are worthy stewards indeed. You and your predecessors, watching over my child all these years. I am ever so grateful.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Oh yeah, go us! We just got praised by Queen Lumera herself!
The happiness of this moment aside, I am troubled to see the corrupted here in Lithos.
The corrupted?
Those enemies you were fighting out on the grasslands.
Oh, I didn't like those things one bit. Just the sight of them made my blood run cold.
Understandably so. The corrupted are corpses revived by an evil power. The Fell Dragon used them as his soldiers in the war.
Undead zombies. That's what our monsters are. Gee, I wonder if this will be brought up again.
Before the start of that bitter conflict, Elios had known peace for eons.
Okay, like, I know that I'm Plus, we already picking jokes of the plot, but yeah. I wonder how many... let's not say we did. Let's not.
But then, a dark presence emerged. Sombron. Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from. But seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions. Now the corrupted are spreading once more. This may be a sign of his return.
No.
I wonder if it is mere coincidence that you awakened as all this unfolds. If the Fell Dragon has been released, then we must prepare for battle.
I can't imagine fighting someone like that.
Worry not. I doubt he will attack anytime soon. This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily. Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity. Emblem Marth.
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
That it has. Thank you for lending your aid against the corrupted.
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me. You know, it is possible the others are awake now, just as I am.
Perhaps you are right.
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
There is something I should show you. Follow me.
Nah, I'm not singing that song.
What is this place?
This is the Ring Vault. It is where the emblem rings are enshrined. Those of the Holy Knight, of the Sage Lord, and of the Azure Twins rest here, as well as the ring of the Princess Exalt, and finally, the ring of the Instructor. Each dwells within an emblem ring, as Marth resides in the ring of the Hero King.
Okay, so I might actually need to research all of that and just put all the characters in that. I'm not too sure if I will. Which I am going to be like doing like a little thing whenever we meet a new emblem. I will be like putting the logo of which game they first appeared in. Like what I did with Marth in the first episode, which I hope you guys enjoyed the April Fool's video. That was tricky timing, basically. Like, I'm glad that I was able to like get it released but I did like watched it when it was like going live. Man, the audio sucked. Oh my god, I'm not too sure if the audio for this video will still suck, but who knows when we get there.
So, counting Marth, there are 6 emblem rings. Wow.
In fact, there are 12. 6 here, and 6 entrusted to the other countries, as a precautionary measure.
What do you mean?
Isn't there actually like 4 generically, because discounting the kingdom that we're in and the one that's fallen, where are the other 2? Because like we do have 1. I think she said 5 or yeah, 5 is in this building. 4 are in different kingdoms, so that means 2 are just randomly somewhere. Who knows where they are, but sure.
The emblems grant world-altering power to whoever has all 12 rings. For generations, the divine dragons used this power to ensure peace and prosperity in Elios. Indeed, that was how we locked away the Fell Dragon. But many have sought to steal the rings and use them for their own nefarious purposes.
Which is why they're scattered all over the continent, not just stored here.
Precisely. The rings offer their power but once every 1,000 years, at which time the divine dragon travels across Elios to collect them from each nation's ruler. With 1,000 years having passed since last time, I was planning to carry out this ritual soon. But if the Fell Dragon is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
Summoned?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning. That includes you, my child.
So wait, are we just pulling random Fire Emblem, like, seems like Fire Emblem main characters out of their worlds? Like, do they remember when they come here, or when we send them back, do they have like amnesia, like Fire Emblem Heroes, which it feels like this game was made for like extra waifus just for Fire Emblem Heroes when there's enough waifus in like Fire Emblem. Not even waifus, husbandos as well. Like, man, do I need to mention the swimsuits? Like, man, I wonder if there's actually a new ones coming out soon. I hope so. I wonder who they are. I haven't played that game in a while. I think I like deleted the game after getting a female Grima. I think also like, do I have all the Grimas out of curiosity? Like how many Grimas are there in Fire Emblem Heroes? Like mostly the female ones. I'm not talking about the male forms. Man, the swimming outfit has the most characters. It does not help that they release like 8 characters each year for like the swimming outfits. I think there's only 3 that I see so far. So yeah, there's only 3. There isn't a New Year's outfit yet. There isn't like the Valentine's thing. Easter doesn't have one yet. There's no wedding outfits. No swimsuit. Yeah, there's like a couple of other ones, which, yeah. Hey, if memory is correct, they don't even release like 4, like 8 characters. They sometimes might release like 9 or 10 because they'll lock the 5th character behind like the event little thing, like sometimes like a free character until like a certain amount of time, and then you have to like unlock them by getting the Grails things, if memory is correct. I haven't played that game in a while. I might have to redo it. I have to re-download it and play it. Did they add an auto? Yeah, they did add an autoplay feature, which I do remember, if memory is correct, they did had a quality of life feature, but they locked it behind like paid DLC, which kinda sucks, but they need to make money somehow. I'm not too sure how good that game is doing, but we'll see. We'll see if this series is still doing good if the DEI people decide to get their hands on this series. They already did it with Pokemon, and we already know how Go is going. I'm not too sure if they fixed it after when this video is up, or if it's still like that. That's one of the reasons why I deleted Pokemon Go, and we have been talking so much that the game decided to go dim itself. Not even 30 minutes in, and we're not even in combat. Doesn't help with the game's long cutscenes and me chatting a lot. So, I decided to just casually double check on the Pokemon Go's avatar, and yep, it's still the same. And also, for some odd reason, when I was like re-downloading it, some of the promotions still show off the old custom avatar. I'm not too sure if they forgot to update it or they haven't updated it yet. It's been like how many months since that the controversy had started during of this recording, and possibly video and other things, because this will be dated and who knows how long until possibly Niantic figures out, oh, people are not liking this, and change it back. I know certain people have just like put it mask and hats over their characters so they don't get to see the ugly face, but still the body and I do remember that some of the character models, or I should more say outfits, did not match the outfits. Like, I don't know, just it was a bizarre decision, and I agree with a lot of people that they should have just made it a third option instead of just forcing this upon players, because I don't think a lot of people care about this, and certain people that do, yeah. Plus also walking beyond the old design, like the old avatar behind a paywall, yeah. Under a certain amount of days, yeah. No, that's scummy. There's a reason why I still deleted it. In fact, I instantly deleted it while getting a picture. In fact, my avatar doesn't look too bad. The face, yeah, could be better, but still.
Oh, you must be talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
An invocation, you mean? What was it?
Shine on, Emblem of Beginnings. I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
That was how you summoned Marth. What was your focus? Your intention when you spoke those words?
I wanted to help Clan and Fram. I didn't want to lose them. I wanted to protect them.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems. Not to keep the power for yourself. Understand? To borrow so you may protect others.
I understand.
Now, why don't we try a practice battle? You must be a little rusty after all these years.
We technically already did a practice battle, but sure, let's do another one. Pan out the runtime.
How about we train here? You will be the one fighting. The emblem lends you their strength. You need to train your body and mind to unleash an emblem's full power. Vander, Clan, Frem, you will be aiding my child in this battle. Against me.
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
Do it.
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it. I know I will.
The corrupted!
No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so? I made these opponents from plants and rocks. Nevertheless, their abilities are the same. Drop your guard and you could be hurt.
They're really unsettling. Can we train with something else? They give me the chills.
Listen, you must push through your fear and face whatever opponent stands against you. Never run away. You are my child, the protector of all. The Divine Dragon.
AKA, don't be a coward!
I understand.
Don't worry, Divine One. We'll back you up every step of the way.
Yeah! What Fram said.
As loath as I am to battle against Queen Lumera, orders are orders. I pledge to bring us victory.
Thank you, everyone.
Now, let's begin.
Second fight, let's do this. Alrighty. Oh, I have to press A.
Be cautious, Divine One. Some of these enemies are carrying long-range weapons. Therefore, they can rain arrows upon us from afar.
So, we already know about the axe, swords, and lances. I'm not 100% sure if I did mention those, but yeah, so axes beat swords, lance beats... Take two! Swords beat axes, axes beat lances, and lances beat swords. I almost said axe, but technically that should be true because most like axes are like pretty small and such, and are mostly more for like close combat. Like lances technically in real life should be broken. because they have like more reach and such compared to like swords and such. But if you do like think about it, there is like certain axes do have like a little hook, so you can like grab the lance nearby like the end and just pull the opponent close to you. Certain swords I think you can possibly try to do that, but somebody can like prove me wrong and such. But yeah, let's continue on. We have, of course, 2 new characters, and they have their own unique abilities, if I can see it. Another one with the close-up with the Divine one, which this one grants accuracy. Okay. Yours was, crit chance. How about yours? Hit. Okay, so each of these 2 increases something, either like hit, accuracy, luck.
See this enemy with the axe. Axe wielders are at a swords are
Yeah,
strong
yeah,
against.
yeah. I
if
already
you
mentioned that.
try
I
it.
already gone through that. So yeah, so I think one of the tutorials just brought that up. Yeah, so far range units have gotten a bit of a change from last game. Change in quotes, because I don't think 3 houses had much of a like little triangle thing. But yeah, so fists like her.
The Divine One looked right at me! You know, I can do some mean healing with my staff. Not only that, I can take incoming hits from nearby allies. But it smarts when I do. Anyway, if you don't want to get hurt, or you need some patching up, just lean on me.
So yeah, like she mentioned, she can heal us or even guard us. But one thing that she can also do is, shut up! Is that she can actually, break, like, far range units. Like, any, projectiles which, archers, which they can only attack, 2 spaces ahead of them. What's attacking? Nope. Oh! Nope. Nope. There we go. Sorry, I haven't played this game in a while. Yeah, I think the last time that I actually played this was, December, actually, when I recorded the, April Fool's video, so... Yeah, so...
Hey, Divine One! I don't know if you knew this or not, but I can use magic. I'm good from near or far, even against well-protected enemies.
So anyways, I will mention some more things, but yeah, archers can only attack 2 spaces in front of them. Magic users can hit enemies either 1 space close to them,
Me,
like
right?
For example here, he can attack either 2 spaces in front of him, or or just 1 space in front of him. I think also bring up the third little thing, little throwing knives also do the same thing. I think also if the game showed it, guide, battle, where was it? Something with the magic. Yeah, so magic users can has like higher chances of hitting their opponents, even if they're like in cover. So yeah. But anyways, enough explaining the rules. Let's play the game. So also let's mention break, so let's attack.
Well done. You see, swords are strong against axes. Always keep... Enemies can't counterattack while recovering their stance. A good time to finish them off.
So, like she mentioned, when an enemy is broke, like they lost their weapons to a fight, they cannot attack you anymore, so you can literally get a different character up here and do some free chip damage. Like that, basically. So it's literally quite useful when you want to get rid of a certain
As
enemy
your steward.
ASAP, like you don't want to deal with them. Yeah, I'll use magic on ya. You get a
Sorta
little
like
bit of
that,
extra
maybe?
boost because we're nearby the Divine Dragon, which... What is the Divine Dragon? What is mine? Okay, yeah. Couldn't remember. Do you move? No. But I'll still have that up just in case. And you are going to die, so why bother?
I am as strong as ever.
Yeah, as you can see, archers can't do jack to any close range opponent. Can we engage? Yes. Actually, no. We're basically nearby the end, so I'll just wait a bit. How much will this do? 11. You can't hurt us because we're too far away from you.
Queen Lumera, I don't want to attack you. Oh, I feel dizzy.
Sharpen your focus, Clan, lest you miss.
It's 100% accuracy. So every single character has some unique interaction. I won't show off all of them, but I will try my best to show off a good amount of these, if I can. Yeah, we'll wait. Okay, you can do damage. You'll only take 4, which... Oh, you might miss. There's a 69% chance of missing. Well, of you hitting, I should more say. So that is like... Plus 1 makes it... 31. 31% chance of you missing. She has a higher chance of hitting me, but that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Queen Lumera, please forgive me for standing against you.
Vander, you are my child's knight. You must fill that role as best you can. Attack me with all your might.
There's the miss! Had a feeling we would miss. And who are you attacking first? Me.
There is no need to hold back, my child.
All right.
Oh, dear.
Miss. Level up! Oh, that wasn't half bad. Let's get an interaction with you. You're... Let's not and say we did. Let's go back over here. Let's do some damage. Fire! And just so we can possibly get some more useful stuff, let's heal.
Thank you.
Yeah, get a little bit of experience, which is a good thing. Nope, I don't want to use the engage. We have a better chance of hitting, actually. Oh yeah, because of these two, which... Memory is correct. You increases hit by 10. You increases accuracy... evasion by 10. So let's increase crit for fun. And you know what? F it. Engage. Let's use a basic attack instead, actually. Let's not even engage. Which actually, what does... Oh. What does Marth increase again? Accuracy, damage, dragon plus 2, and even like an extra little buff if dealing with dragons, it looks like. Let's just keep the accuracy because we should be fine. We're not going to miss. Famous last words, and we miss.
I'm so sorry. Fantastic work. You fought together splendidly. Let's move on. Wait over there a moment. All right. If everyone is in position, we'll begin. This time, I will be more hands-on. I intend to fight as if in an actual battle. Furthermore, I'll be using this.
Is that the Ring of the Holy Knight?
Indeed it is. I'm inviting an old friend to join us.
Not saying any words?
I am Sigurd. If you require strength and swiftness, I am all too happy to oblige.
Emblem Sigurd. He looks like a strong opponent.
For some odd reason, I thought that he was a lancer, but no, he's a swordsman. But he is quite useful. I'll go over him when we unlock him.
Each emblem has their own abilities. When allied with them, you can call upon their unique powers and skills.
Whatever Sigurd's power is, it won't be the same as Marth's. We better keep our eyes open.
Now, I want to say Marth's is good against, like, dragon characters.
My rapier
and...
is effective against cavalry, like those enemies over there.
Yeah, even like cavalry, like dealing good amount of damage to like armor characters, cavalry, and possibly dragons.
Once we engage, you can use my weapon. Try it against that foe.
I will. And even though that we didn't use the emblem thing, we still somehow ran out. So the game was teaching us that this little thing here is a little free energy. Like, you can instantly fill up the little bar instantly if memory is correct. How are we going to do this? I think I'll have... I almost called you Sigurd. Oh. I'll have you go that way. Use an item. I guess I can send you there for like support and such. I'm betting the game wants me to do this so I can get not only like a free bar, but also a pretty good free hit. Our magic against you.
Yeah.
Great hits. Nice.
The strength of the stewards.
Your teamwork is inspiring. Now it's time for us to make our move. Come, Sigurd.
Oh, you do have a lance. Oh, that is big damage.
That was incredible.
Lord Sigurd is remarkably swift. Perhaps we should be grateful this is a mock battle.
Oh, that did hit. I was hoping that would miss. And... Ooh, good. Miss. Kinda want to do this so I can get rid of you.
Did you see that?
Now, here's the million-dollar question. Do I heal or get rid of the archer? Like, break
Yeah, no
the
problem.
archer's gun? No, we just kill the archer. I have a feeling, if memory is correct, she will instantly go after the Divine Dragon, so we'll just do that right now. We're not going to do that. We're just going to use the basic weapon and do tons of damage.
I live to
See?
fight again.
Tons of damage. Oh,
I still stand.
Lord. Oh, if I see one of those, what is the weapon that you have that makes... Nope, wrong button. Fair enough. The reason why you did tons of damage is because of that weapon. Alright, let's kill you.
I am the 32nd Steward of the Dragon.
Some extra experience by healing.
I thank you.
And is my prediction correct? Are you going after me? Yes, you're going after me.
This is certainly more of a challenge.
Your enemies will not hold back, and neither will I. That is why you must defeat me. What a delight it is to see you in battle after all these years.
Oh, miss. The horse comes to attack with miss.
Cannot afford to
Good
lose.
damage. Now here's the question, do I just kill her with a random character or do I kill her with her own daughter? Yeah, let's have some fun.
My prayers are with you.
Now you die.
So sorry. You've won. I'm proud to see you working together so well.
Nothing to say after that? Alrighty. MVP. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then you know what to do. Check out some of the other Let's Plays I have done, and also check out my random channel for random stuff. With that being said, thanks for watching.